Fringe. Hi guys, welcome. This is your audience.
Hi guys.
Welcome to Comic-Con. Are you guys having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been here a few times, right?
Oh yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, just a few. You kind of know the ropes. Now guys, let's talk about the fifth and final season. You must be sad that it's coming to an end, huh?
Sad and also really excited that we get a chance to end it properly. You
Yeah.
know, we sort of get to be able to go into the fifth season knowing that this is the end and knowing that, you know, the guys are going to do all they can to tie everything up. And I think that that's a luxurious position to be in.
Yeah, but saying goodbye to these characters that you've been for a while?
You know, we said goodbye to our alt characters last season, and that was way more emotional than I anticipated. And we also had to say goodbye to some cast members like Seth, Lincoln Lee. So that was, I feel like that kind of prepared us for this season, saying goodbye. But the really cool thing is that nobody has to send in Twizzlers anymore. Nobody has to do any more like campaigns on Twitter because we know we have 13 episodes. So I feel like this is the one time we get to just enjoy it, the fans and the cast members alike, which is amazing.
That's a good point too, because it also means that this season is going to be completely made, you know, for the show and for the people that have been watching from the start.
Yes.
We're not, you know, looking for more people to,
Yeah.
you know, we wouldn't mind.
Do you guys know how it ends? Do you know yet?
Very vague. We've sort of had very vague conversations.
Okay. Do you think
John clearly knows more than
You
anybody
know
else because he
something.
turns
This is
bright
a man
red
I need
every
to
time
ask.
it's brought up, and that's when you know he's
I'm just going to
lying.
let the cat out of the bag. Broyles on his cane
Don't
kills
do it, man. Stop.
Dr. Bishop. He beats him to death. And he says, now who's smart?
So morbid.
That's not going
Oh, he didn't tell you that?
That's
how
not going to
you
happen. That was you put that suggestion in.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is just a domestic up here. This is not going to happen, mate.
Well, we'll get back
I mean,
to
you
you.
can injure me with your cane, then I'll get some sympathy, but not killing me.
Oh,
That's how you would write it, though? That's how you...
Exactly.
Yeah,
that was my
okay.
suggestion to
All right.
Joe Whiteman.
That
Well,
was his-
that's all
He said he would get back to me, and I thought it would be by today, because, you know, he's getting in here tomorrow.
Do you think the fans will be surprised on how it ends?
We really don't know yet. That's not.
Think
We're not
you're gonna be
jumping.
surprised?
But that's the thing about this show. The thing you can count on is that you'll be surprised.
But I hope not disappointed.
I'm sure
Do you
not.
know
I
Because
don't think we will.
Unlike
yeah.
anything.
It's never happened yet.
unlike any show, we've been given a chance to write a final chapter. Because Fringe is like a big saga, Renee, and they say, okay, now it's the final chapter, which means that all of the character arcs can be finished, the great big story arcs, and the huge can be brought in, and that's the responsibility of the writers. No one gets that opportunity, ever, except we have. So, as Anna said, it's a real luxury to have it. And I don't know, I just think 5 years, 101 episodes of a complete story from beginning to end is beautiful television.
Are we
Will
going
it be
to...
101?
101.
Wow. He's been counting.
102.
No wonder we're exhausted.
No, including
sounds like
the
a
lost
lot.
episode.
Oh, including the lost episode.
I
Yes.
forgot about that one.
Yeah.
102.
So it's 100.
Are we going to see more of the parallel universe this season?
Well, I mean, we did say goodbye to those characters, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm still hoping that we get to have one
We'd like
more
to.
little last
Well,
look. But
given
Yeah.
given how many times Alt Broyles has gone and come back, and go, I don't know.
Are we finally going to see a love interest for Walter?
Oh,
You putting your hand up?
I was like, wow. Yeah.
I can't even believe you had the audacity to ask that question while I'm standing right here. This is a match made in heaven. And that's the end of that question.
I doubt very much they'll give Walter another love interest.
Thank you, that's fine.
What about William Bell? Are we going to see him
It
come back
certainly
this
won't be
season?
him.
No. Well, hey, stranger things. You never know.
Yes, I think. Well, I read something the other day where Leonard said he loves the show and could possibly come back. I don't know from any other authority except that tweet.
Okay.
But tweets are pretty authoritative, you know.
These
And he
days,
said it.
Yeah,
but
I would
clearly
say
the
yes.
best, the best way to get Leonard back is just for him just to continually keep retiring in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's retired. We've got his, but bear in mind, we've got his hand in the next thing. We've actually got his hand there.
Okay.
Now, you had to watch 417 to understand that. Because Walter and his buddy.
I feel like I'm in the way. Do you want to switch?
Buddy?
We,
That's
we
what we're
chopped his
calling
hand
it now,
off,
I guess.
didn't we?
Yeah. We
Oh,
did.
yeah. It's part of our bent relationship. You got another question?
Yeah, I actually do. All the fans want to know about a possible movie. Do you think it could happen? Fringe movie?
I don't know. I think that if we end this really well, then I don't know if there'll be need.
I guess. But they're going to want more. You know they're going to want more. You guys are going to want more, right? Yeah.
I would think there will be. I think they'll ask the, probably not for a couple of years, but it seems logical to bring the company back and do a movie within about 2 years, I'd say.
Nice.
J.J. Abrams often does that sort of thing.
Yeah. We've got to ask also, what was it like for you playing your characters in these different ways, like having these alter characters and everything? Was it confusing? Was it really fun and exciting as an actor to be able to do that? John says yes. Okay.
I loved it. I loved it, even though I had to die once and then went to prison the second time. But
yeah, you had it rough.
yeah, but I still loved it.
Okay.
Got your legs blown off another time, didn't you?
Oh no, that was the first time.
Sorry.
Maimed, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such an awesome challenge that I feel like people in television don't have an opportunity to get. You know, to be able to sing and play yourself older and play yourself younger and then play yourself, you know, in another universe. That's not normal television. So I feel like it was a pretty awesome, you know, way to kind of flex our muscles a little bit and get out of the norm that we had been used to for 2 seasons before we started, you know, delving into these other versions of ourselves. So it was awesome.
Yeah, I forgot all about the singing in the LSD episodes.
Yes, you. When you finally smiled.
That's right, yeah. My cover's blown.
I've
They're
spent
seeing me
4
smile now.
seasons trying to make him smile. One episode on LSD and off he went.
Nice. Can you give the fans any type of hint, anything at all about the next season, the last season? Can you give them anything? Without ruining it all?
Well, I don't think it's giving anything away to say that episode 419 is definitely a little taste of what to expect in the future.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming by, guys. Everyone, please put your hands together
Thank
for the
you.
cast of Fringe. Thank you.
Thank you for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for 24/7 updates on celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here, like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
And if you want your voice heard, leave a comment below.
Where?
Right there.